Alright, so here we're back in the basement. We're all done. Just wanted to document what we're doing here. So all of the, some of the framing had to come out as mentioned before, but thanks to Kim and Leslie, they came over and Kim spearheaded the electrical. We just threw in one of those little light fixtures there, so they had light. Leslie and Jane did the painting, and Jane did the scrubbing yesterday with the bleach, but what a huge difference. Put some foam in this window here to make sure that there was no leaks. We could see daylight out of there. But as you can see, the walls inside of the bar area, 150 times better than what it used to be. So in great shape. The smell down here, it's probably purer than it's been in many years. There were some areas that didn't get flagged, but we thought since we're here, we'll go ahead and address that. All of the little brads that held up the paneling, pounded all those back in. So we're moving away from the bar and we're putting the dehumidifier in here. I don't think it's really necessary, but just in case, Leslie will come over in a day or two to pick it up. We'll let it run for a while. And then we're on the opposite end of from the bar, and this was really the area that got dinged big time. So again, played it safe, did a little more than probably what was needed, but all of this, again, you can't even smell it anymore. It's huge. Mom, don't know how you put up with it for all that time working down there. Since the drop ceiling was gone, we went ahead and removed the extension from the duct and just put the covers on flush, so that's good there. All the covers back on the electric. We even there was a couple, looked like a little bit of a hairline crack in the cement, in the cinder blocks, so we found some patch and put that on there. Leslie did a great job with that. Again, there's our outlets that are back on. What we were able to do too, we were going to be taking, and notice that we took all the ceiling down. We were going to take this light down too. We had to take the ceiling down because the paneling, the rails had to come down because we had to get the paneling down. So that, of course, meant that the rest was coming down. And those tiles were pretty nasty anyway. But what we ended up doing is we left the rail over here, as you can see. And we left, so we put a rail over here, or somewhat of a rail. And over here, even though it's not load bearing, so that, that the buyer could keep this light, because it certainly does provide a lot of light. Over here by the furnace area. In fact, we tore the bar part apart, but we did manage to save the counters and all the shelves that were in the bar, so the buyer can certainly use them if he chooses. The fixture that was in the ceiling as well came down. We just moved the box. Kim did a great job with that, and moved the box away from where it was so that they have a light when they come down. And the other fixture that was over here in the area over here by the bench, same thing. We threw a light up there because the fixture was, part of the ceiling tile. Another outlet there covered. A little bit more over here. Again, wasn't dinged, but anywhere we saw that there might potentially be something, we went ahead and threw some paint up there, including down there. As you can see where the bench was, Jane pulled the paneling off the fascia of the bench, and we just left the rest of it, just like the rest of the paneling. We just left it because it wasn't, we're not gutting this for the home buyer. We just want to meet the inspection's needs. So, and then this was the other area over here that was impacted. Looks very nice. And the other corner didn't get flagged, but Jane went ahead and bleached it, and it still looks a little dark because I think she put a little bit more down, but the bleach did wonders, taking away the mold. So I think we're ready for the inspection. Janice is aware. She's going to let us know, and Leslie's going to come over to meet the inspector, and hopefully we're good to go. And I'm confident we will be. All right, Mom and Dad, love you. I'll see you in a couple weeks.